Bro, will you start a prediction for me?
Okay, yeah, perfect. No, Tim, this has been a perfectly fine format.
Yeah, I love this format.
For perfectly fine events. Some things could have been banned better, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that, in my opinion, the biggest mistake is allowing a lot of things to run riot and not letting Bang back into the format.
True.
Terry is less good when people can actually play Bang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, like it's.
I completely agree with that.
It is like a lot of these decks don't. I'm not gonna say necessarily lose to Bang, but like they will have. Like Bang answers a lot of questions that you can have. I've been having a blast. Jacob, you are chaotic evil right now. You're just coming in, you're shitting at people, and you're coming in here and like, I'm having so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Bromley, yeah. I actually agree with that statement entirely. I think that Evil Bow should have been in a lot more decks. I think Evil Bow decks, like even playing it as a Bang, was a super good alternative. I just literally didn't talk to you very much about your decks, or else we could have. But I think you still made the right choices because you prepared for a lot of card draw, and I think that's
Thank you, mods. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think preparing for a lot of card draw was correct. You just happened to run into a couple of sack games, like literally back-to-back sack games, where your opponent just fucking drew you.
Guys, we're up to 40 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out in the finals. Yeah, this is
I like
losers side finals?
players because they are typically patient. This is loser finals, yes.
Yes.
They are typically patient when I bitch. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. I love it when you bitch about Tim Keefe while I'm beating you with it. It's my favorite.
You listen here, Jacob. Guys, I love my community so much. You guys are so awesome.
What advantage does Jacob get in grand finals? I mean, he has to lose twice, right?
Yeah. He has to lose twice, and I believe while he is in
while he's in winners, he should have the top priority, right?
I believe that's how it works. That's how I would rule it personally, but I'm not sure if I get to make that decision.
He has to lose 2 sets and is the high seed. He's at least the high seed in the first set, as far as I know.
Correct. And then if he does lose, he will be the low seed again, because
yeah,
he's 14th or whatever, coming in and wrecking shop.
Tim Freely, we were just confirming that Jacob Masur will be the higher seed in the winners in the finals because he is in winner bracket the whole way.
Underdog? Absolutely, man. Hey, man, you can go back and clip it. You were my pick.
You will
Jacob,
never live down the day he beat my ass for 8 straight hours when I was actually a mine assault. It's okay. I never lived down the day that I beat Tam's ass with Jeffrey either.
True. I mean, that never happened. Right?
Of course.
I mean,
not.
we had talked about it, but then we just didn't get filmed. So
of course not.
Who
It
knows?
never happened. I've never beaten anybody with that Jeffrey deck.
All right, so it looks like we have Terry versus all 4 wins already on board. So.
Oh, I love that. Okay, we got Wengun. We love that. Somebody.
Yo.
Format is good. I'm just bitching because the alternative is big. I'm not good enough. You are good enough. You just got sacked. You got sacked by Jose, and then you got sacked again.
Jacob, thank you so much.
King stacked.
Wow, Jacob, that's amazing. You super don't have to keep doing that, man. That I appreciate
You're king sacked.
Jose, go be red.
Jose said, nah. Why is this character committed?
What? Because, I don't know.
No, he formed. Yeah.
I
What?
spun him.
Oh, no, he didn't get the form because he failed the check. Sorry.
I will get out of their game.
Yeah, get the fuck out of their game.
It was just the way that I could get their attention.
I can't check fives, dude. I have to find my own way. Bromley's right, dude. The 5 checks are not strong with this one.
All right, so what is going on with Win versus Terry? What do you think the matchup looks like?
Boring.
Do you think that it's? I mean, it is just like eventually finding stuff, right? So the whole goal here is Win has to figure out how to gauge before. Terry
I would have banned Terry.
Big DR.
I just would have banned Terry.
Do you think he just didn't want to deal with Raptor?
I would have just banned Terry. All you're relying on is a bunch of gauge cards that are all only going to do 1 damage.
Yeah. And by the time the damage mitigation matters, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I think I'd have just banned Terry. Jose's ban choices are really sus.
I mean, it is working out all except for the last one, right? Like, it's almost like he's taking it back. Actually, I don't want these committed. I'm sorry.
You know what could happen? Wen could have to like actually naturally draw them and just play them on board, or hope for a prison of 7 late game, like MetaHuman says.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, look, it's that guy that has been on board all day.
This is kind of the strongest opening Terry's had that we've seen so far from every Terry. We've got Graven. We've got Elk Shield in hand just waiting, and from Science waiting in the wings as well. Already with a face-down card in Win's staging area. That's already multiple 1. And I'm not positive, besides Win just canceling the check, what he does about...
Jose felt bad about banning my Yoshi and let Sam have a signature deck. Yeah, I would have banned Terry against Sam every single game all day.
Yeah.
I would have put Sam play something he's uncomfortable with.
For sure.
Which, like, outside of Church, like, playing some very questionable lines of not actually attacking some turns, like, Sam didn't look particularly clean in the Raptor. He was just Raptoring, you know? It wasn't like was the greatest plays of all time. It was just like, I am Raptor. This is what is happening.
Yeah, he made good plays, but they weren't like, I don't want to say uninspired, but it wasn't like anything shocking. It just kind of fell into his lap.
Sure.
For sure.
I guess this can be like 8 speed 8 or whatever.
Yeah, this is pretty fast, huh? And pretty strong, but we have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards to make it.
Sure, but like the more of them are in our discard pile, the better, because then we can get our Prism Storms working when we get them. We get stun more with Lightning Shot. It's actually pretty good.
I agree. It's just a lot of cards.
Now, Will, did you actually only get to play Mitsu 1 the one time? Because we were both like, why Mitsu 1? And then we watched the game where you played it, and it was pretty cool.
It was very cool. I enjoyed that deck a lot.
Yeah, we watched you play it, I believe, first round. Damn, that sucks. You only got to play that one time.
People were scared of him.
True.
Yeah, this is just an easy block.
This has got to have stun 1,000,000. He used Shaolin Fighter just now to give it, I'm assuming, stun 2, because he didn't put any stats on it. So it's at least stun 2, and then it's stun 2 more at least. And anything that gets readied, Jose can flip with Lightning Shot.
Right. Flip it.
Yeah.
Discard where you can see deck list seems strong as fuck. Dude, I agree. Yeah.
I am so sad Broadway didn't get to play Yoshi. We love the Yoshi. We wanted to see it.
Yeah, goes for the easy block. And now Jose has to play. Gets -2 to the check. He checked a 1. And this is on a 5. Has to commit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can pass the block, but he loses the shield. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. All right, opts to fail the block, gets an extra win. Very strong play. We push. We could stack all of these, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Especially.
I mean, I think that's the play you want to go for, right?
Hand of a Tyrant just readies back up my character. So let's hit it. It's like you're not like you failed that first one. You're not passing another one either.
Yeah, let's jam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Discards our win condition to go find that defense condition.
Hey, you go get the shield again. But this again is gonna have stun 2. Because of the Shaolin Fighter again.
Yeah.
So like it's got good game going on right now.
Yeah, for sure. And he's not allowed to ready his stuff, or else it will get flipped.
I mean, yeah, he could ready the committed guys or the face down guys again.
Right. Murderous.
It sounds like the Bills did win.
It's a throw. We go for it. I don't know. I actually would have tried to hit the mill to make the Baker Poster Girl leave, right?
What do you mean?
So we could have milled our cards.
He's already used both of those.
He's both. He used it on the lightning shots.
Yeah, he's both of them on the lightning shot.
Okay. I guess I only saw the one. Oh my goodness! And the card that we drew off of Terry was Guardian of the Spirit Sword. So if we just like play another really cool block, we just get to jam it.
Massive size.
It's -2, so it's a 3. Yeah, we play this on a 5, and now the win condition is hard to pull off.
Yeah.
You gotta have 2 of them.
Gotta have 2 of them. Gotta.
Yeah, I think Win feels really, really good about that. About that turn. Did the 5 damage.
Barely lasted longer than Loser's Quarters. That is correct. I feel like I watched the entire game while watching that game. I had the football games pulled up on a separate monitor.
That's awesome.
Listen, it was going to be a long day. I had to stay invested as well. I'm rooting for my for the Bills Packers Super Bowl so I could watch that one. Mostly because I bet money on the Bills.
We flip Hand of a Tyrant here, right? Like that's just the card we pick.
Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Massive sizes plus 5 damage, but he flips Shaolin. Shaolin makes sense.
Yeah, Shaolin's a good one. We've got 2 momentum. Kind of just leave it where it is.
Yeah, Shaolin makes sense.
-2 damage. No, -2 for real.
And he could just take 2 and then gain 2 back with energy absorption.
Correct.
Neat.
Currently has 27 cards in discard pile. 23 in deck. Gains 1. Gains 2. Hey, he's at full. All right, man. You got 35? All right, opts to fail it. Totally fair. Minus the 1 hand size for Terry is very good. He does get to draw it all back on defense, though.
Sure, yeah. That is true. Very true.
Still have not seen Protected the Protector. Oh, you know what's rad? Candidate only has to deal damage to go pick up another one. That is
And 1 is still damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we just go pick up our character. If when it deals, it just jam it down. This is how we find our. This is how we gauge. Is we just candidate over and over again.
Sure. Yeah, I mean
love
that is definitely doable. Also, this is 2 games in a row where Judgment Day doesn't get to use its other effect.
Correct. Candidate and Graven Castle is a combo? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is currently a 5 high for 9. It is a weapon.
Oh,
so
Self-Proclaimed Legend is a pretty good card from what I remember.
Let's look it up.
I mean, that is a card that used to get played all the time.
Gender male enhance commit. Your opponent adds a card from the discard part of their card pool, playable only during your attack. These guys don't have genders. Enhance commit, discard a momentum, commit a card in your opponent's staging area, only playable if there are no cards in your opponent's card pool. The card's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if it does particularly anything better than other cards. I just remember it being pretty good.
It is cool.
It commits Terry for a momentum.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything that's committing Terry for a momentum is pretty good.
For sure.
Is that actually really the thing that...
Yeah. Enhance, commit, discard a momentum, commit 1 card in your opponent's staging area. Only playable if there are no cards in your opponent's card pool. Yeah, on your
So
first
that's
attack, you just commit him, and now he just doesn't block anything. Huh. Terry's fine. Just play those symbols. Just play two of 3
That's got
Terry
Earth,
symbols.
and that's got Earth, and I think I let all the boys build Earth decks and not put that in it.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Embarrassing.
Bromley, I'm sorry. I just want you to know I'm sorry, and I hope you didn't lose any Terrys today.
He didn't.
That's good. That's perfect, because I would feel so bad. Because that card should have been in there, at least side decks.
All right, so we do you think it's actually possible for Win to actually just swing with 25 attacks?
Like eventually, you mean?
Yeah. Do you think that could be what this game turns into?
That would be really, really something else. I have seen Jose draw attacks. I don't know if I've ever seen him draw 30 attacks.
Yeah. Ooh.
Self-proclaimed, what is it? Self-proclaimed legend?
Legend. Yep.
Apparently just can just commit characters, and we just didn't put it in any of those decks. Oh yeah, also if this Wen stacks out, like if he gets all the Wens out and Terry doesn't see see Protecting the Protector, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, for sure.
We are finally at 3rd place game. Yes, we are at 3rd place game. That is correct.
All right, easy block.
All right, another 1 damage.
24 more of these
Self-Proclaimed
to
Legend
go.
apparently can commit character cards. It's like discard a momentum if your opponent has no cards in their staging area.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one, probably. Perhaps we missed that one. The cost is discard a momentum.
Discard momentum and commit. Oh, and you have to be a guy.
Stop is
just
probably
kidding.
better then.
Nope.
Yeah, but ¿Por qué no los dos?
No, you do not have to be a guy. I'm so sorry.
Momentum isn't that hard. You play so many throws.
Yeah, you do not have to be a guy. My apologies. I misspoke.
No, also, stop requires your opponent to attack you. And in a situation like this, Sam Tate's going to be able to wait until he can kill Jose to attack him. Whereas if he had the ability to just do it on offense, he could stop Terry from looping.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine, dude. I was supposed to be the beacon of the retro cards, and I really just dropped the ball for all the boys. I should have remembered all the cards that got played in retro, and I just do not fucking remember any of them except for their names. Once he said what the card was, I was like, oh, I remember that card being pretty good. I know what the picture is, too.
Yeah, is Joe like...
It's just like a really anime close-up of Joe.
I call him Joseph because we're not very close.
Yeah. Joseph Higashi, of course.
Yeah.
Because we're not close.
Right.
Or Josuke, I guess, you know, because he's fucking definitely not American.
What?
Joe fucking rocks. I wish somebody played Joe in these events, man. I like Joe. Joe could draw some cards.
Joe could for sure draw some cards. Yeah, so we have 2 non-blocks in our hand that will each do 1 damage.
Brahma, I sent you a link to the direct card, so you don't even have to search for it. I searched for it for you.
Whoa.
I did all the hard work.
Huh.
So our turn is Wisdom of Caster Pass. Does that mean he's waiting, you think, to draw Prism of 7 to stack?
Maybe?
Ugh. I think he has to cycle, which is not great.
True. That is bad. We only have 1 momentum. The other issue is we have, like, Protecting the Protector, right? Which we could just, like, play Protecting, play a single card pass. Or play the form to discard the momentum off Protecting, and then play a single card pass if we need to.
I guess so.
Oh, no. Our poor DR.
Fuck it. We're attacking. We're going in.
He said you checked a 2. Sorry,
have fun
man.
checking it too. Yeah, have fun committing 4 cards.
I hope it was worth it.
Sam Tate might just not do it. But like if he doesn't play both of them, this play seems really sad, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're attacking
Ooh.
again. We're gonna flip Withering Toxin. Wow.
Wither Toxin is good. It definitely gets rid of Hand of a Tyrant, right?
Yeah, we're gonna flip over Hand of a Tyrant. Wow, we're in there. So the problem is this like doesn't stop Jose from gaining 2 every single time, right? Is this only playable if you have a less hand size? Yeah. So as long as Jose doesn't block, he can just keep gaining this life back. Oh, I guess he's gonna flip 2 cards here, right? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, I'll give it that. This is -4 speed, -2 damage.
Yeah. The easiest block of all time.
True. It's super easy. Because this card is super high. I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought it was a low or a mid attack. But haha, joke's on you.
Joke's on us.
Tam, is your music all via Spotify?
Correct.
Tam, is all your music DMCA free?
No, not even a little bit.
Oh, Tam's trying to get DMCA strikes.
Hell yeah, brother. Me and my 42 subscribers were going down with the ship.
Tam's trying to get legal action taken against him and his 42 subscribers.
Tam plays some 94 stones. I don't know what that is. What's 94 stones? Sounds like a lot of stones.
94 Rolling Stones, probably?
Hmm.
I don't fucking know, dude. I've been doing this for 12 and a half hours now. My brain doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah. My plan is whenever I upload things to YouTube, YouTube will automatically tell me what's copyright struck or not, and then I just take those off the playlist.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, sorry, can't. You guys can't see my playthrough this time because I played some DMCA songs.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoops.
Oh, during playthroughs, I just listen to like watch the game, right? I the game.
Brad said it is hype anime music.
Oh. Yeah, man. I will look it up. As soon as you pay those channel points to make me.
Haha!
Hey, he gained his life back.
Okay, so where are we at? We're gonna add this to our card pool.
And then he played another one. This is the one he's playing out of his hand currently.
We're playing one out of our hand on a billion.
Yep.
Then we're gonna add another one with Graven Castle, presumably.
We have to plus the damage first.
Why?
Because if not, Jose will. And then we add one?
Sure. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Or he's just trying to shoot it all on the last one? On the multiple?
His multiplode, dude.
Yeah, because
Is
now
Jose smart enough to use the other effect on it?
we hope so. Oh, wait a minute. Can he? Oh,
I think so.
Minus damage? Yeah. Like, reduce the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be able to. Big Cyclone stopped them from being able to do that. But this is a Big Cyclone.
Correct. I mean, we do get to block this guy, right?
No. We have 2 high blocks in hand?
Oh, I forgot this is not a high. Huh. Wow. This is the most aggressive I've ever seen Sam Tate with a Terry deck.
He smells blood in the old water.
It might be because he knows he can't get the job done with he knows he can't get the job done with just from science, like a singular from science, because of the Soul Caliber. +6/+6. Ooh. Yeah, so this thing's just for 12 damage, possibly just 10 if we get to heal back.
I mean, that's probably it, right?
Yeah.
Like, he can't do anything about it. I guess he could key to humanity's freedom to grab his other copy of Graven, but that seems so bad because then Jose just uses the enhance on it.
Yeah.
That seems actually just awful.
100%.
What's happening? He said those aren't attacks. They're just in the pool. Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, Jacob came in and just saw 3 Dark Cheeritos in the card pool, and that would spook any man, if we're gonna be honest.
What is happening? Yeah, true. I am, for one, spooked for you.
Especially since Jacob has to play the winner of this next, and he's like, I have to
Right.
get 4 Dark Cheeritos in the card pool? What? Ah! I'm just a simple man who's trying to play the same 8 damage throw 4 times.
Right. So this is either way, this is a run back for Jacob.
Correct.
What did he ban last time? He definitely banned. Did he ban Terry last time? I feel like he did.
I think he did.
Yeah.
We could ask him. I mean, Jacob, you're here. Who'd you ban?
Oh, he had to play. Yeah, that's right. He played against the Morgan Lilith thing, right? Or the Morgan thing that slipped into Sophidia, and we watched it, and we were like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Wolverine. It is a 10 damage attack. Hey, look. We're shooting with the cannons.
Oh. Huh.
Did Jose RFGO win on the cycle?
Did Jose cycle?
Yes. He did.
Oh.
Bad news, Bears.
Yeah, that's actually probably the worst case scenario.
Yeah. Because now we can't just, like, commit their whole board.
Yeah, that is not ideal. Especially because, like, he just now found Protecting the Protector. So if Jose had drawn actually copies of Wen, even if he just drew them, right? Like, he'd
Right.
have some way to play stuff. But nope.
Nope. This is certainly like that alone puts him in just like the losing scenario, right?
Oh, Jose said, fuck you. I will Graven.
Yeah,
Fuck on you.
This is going to be absolutely massive, right?
The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be big as hell.
And we get to hack the check by 3? Yuck.
Fuck you.
I mean, Satonis, it does get overly dramatic off the board, right? Which means that, like, doing this play later is, like, fine.
It's walking over dramatic, sure, but like, what else is he gonna fucking do with a hand of 4 non-blocks? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not good either way. He has to attack.
He said,
He
nah,
said,
dog.
when? Here's my 9 damage attack. I used when. You checked the 0.
He is running it. He actually just checked it, I believe.
He is running it. It's in his Discord file right now. Yeah, it gets the deadlock out of the way. Sure. I don't think Jose's ever getting into deadlock here though, right?
Not with Graven on board. We don't have to anymore.
Yeah. So he's opting to take 9. Fat. Huge. I don't even think there's anything for him to pick up.
Oh, not the attack? No, I don't believe he is.
Play
He
which
just,
one?
Prism of 7 is the one that just lets you grab a.
Oh no,
character
you
tree
mean
momentum.
you mean the character. He's not in retro. He was in standard.
We have
Took
no
9 rather than
emergencies.
tap 3. It wouldn't have been 3. What? Took 9 rather than tap 6.
And Jose's like, fine. Just
Right?
delete.
This is a. It would
deletes
have
the
been
dice.
4 plus 2. He checked a 0. Yeah. What?
If it hits, we grab a character.
That isn't in there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Or another cannon.
Dude,
How do
did he
we-
mill another cannonade? He's actually insane. He's an insane gamer if he did.
It's so big. $11, giving it the 2 speed.
All right, Jose. No, he already used
Oh,
the
he's got-
speed one on the
oh,
last one, I'm pretty
shit.
sure.
Okay, so this just gets blocked.
Sure, but fuck it, it's funny.
That is a very Jose thing to say for sure. He's also trying to find the character in his discard pile, right? Or another cannon.
He has to find something. Maybe he's hoping that the checks is bad.
Because like if he finds a cannon, right? He could like play the cannon on a 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give it.
The foundations doesn't matter because he can untap all of his guys.
Not only can he untap all his guys, he gets to he use +5 damage.
Oh sure, yeah.
Right? And so he gets to give this thing +6/+6, and then an extra 5 damage. It's now unblockable.
Oh yeah, if he has another one, yeah.
Right. If he has one in the discard pile, which is what we're trying to dig for, right? He has
Sure,
to check
yeah,
a 5. Unless the last one is removed, which would be big yikes. Truly Sag.
Truly Sag. We're fishing.
I would like to find a better high block, please. One high block, please.
Gervin. Last one is not removed and not in discard, according to Tim.
Cool.
Yes, he did shove the one he checked in with Graven. Huh. What do you do here? Because, like, this is just, like, 2 more damage for no reason.
Yeah.
I guess. How did... Yeah, I didn't... This, yeah. It's just, like, 2 more damage.
I don't even know if we play the last one. I mean, I think we just ready.
He can Graven it.
I guess.
Is that playable while committed? I assume so.
Graven? I don't think.
Oh, neither of them are playable while committed, actually.
Yeah, they're just
okay.
They're just playable, which
they're
is
just playable
cool.
by either.
I wonder if that's the. That's hilarious.
I can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, unfun stuff. That's actually what I was thinking. Like he picked up the Graven just to commit it, right?
Pretty much, yeah. So it seems like.
Yes, he's like, if he has the 4th candidate in hand, right? He just kills me.
Great. Yeah. Hey, we get to watch Terry do this thing forever.
We did it
Wow.
again.
I'm so glad Terry's still in the format. I'm really having a lot of fun. Why did we discard a momentum for? Protector does negate when, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's what he discarded momentum for. Sorry, I didn't even see his protector on the board.
Yep. But that's okay. Terry Bogard is on the pacifist run.
Yeah, that guy doesn't play attacks. He's waiting for Wen to mill. We love Wen mill. Terry mill. Terry mill. Terry mill.
Yo, Terry could play the Yoshimitsu mill deck.
Aha!
A lot of assets for sure.
Don't worry, guys. For a wild and rousing game 2, Wen's side deck does in fact have Prism of 7.
It's like shit.
His side deck does in fact have that one card that could have gotten him back as Wen. Don't
Hey.
you fret.
Hey, a win.
Hey, another fucking cannonade.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
you just found cannonade. You just found a consistent damage source, right?
Yeah.
If his card isn't a high block, you could poke him with cannonades and then hold one for the next turn. Which could be neat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like poke with 3 different cannonades. That's 3 damage. Get it back. It works until you cycle, obviously, which is not very soon or not very far away. I mean,
Yeah. He's got 12 cards left. As a 5-hander, though, it's maybe what, 2 turns if we're conservative?
sure.
And doing 3 damage to Terry, that ends the game in 5 turns, which is a crazy thing to just say just now. What do you flip here? Contacting?
Wonder if just like -4 to this check, just to make him commit cards. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I'm actually down with that. He commits 2 Hell's Reach, I'm sure, right? And he can ready him, but that's fine. But like I'm down with that.
And then R from Science with Love gets him.
Checks a 1, committed 3. Okay, yeah, that's right. R with Science and Love. What?
Yeah. -3 damage. Knock it off. Yo, the good news is this attack is for sure gonna heal win.
True. This could heal when. Classic Jose.
Got him.
Wait. Isn't blocking that just worse than taking it and responding?
Yes, but he doesn't want to
Huh.
mill.
I guess, yeah. I guess we have reached a point of critical annoyance.
Critical Annoyance is gonna be my next indie album.
That's where we're at, dude. Critical Annoyance, also great indie album name. I love watching Terry for one. I'm glad I get to experience this again.
Yeah, I'm excuse me. I like the Terry build, but I am certainly biased because I certainly gave Sam the inspiration to make this deck. I didn't expect it to last this long in the format, though. If we're calling a spade a spade.
It's super fun to watch for everybody at home.
Yeah. Ooh, we drew dead.
Which one, Jose?
Jose, yeah, we
Five hand size characters get shot dead like often,
yeah.
especially this late into a game.
He's just giving it to him. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that one is lost.
Yeah.
He went through too many cards.
Respect it.
I mean, there's no reason for Jose's not an idiot, so
Yeah.
I totally respect that as well.
Defense decks are good, actually, dude. I totally agree. There is something to be said about unbanned fatality. I don't know about that now. There is something to be said about playing the same block that only lets you deal 1 day. Like, honestly, like I think Terry would be fine if we if the shield didn't just build it a block from the staging area, right? If it was just Cormorant every turn, we could live with it. It'd be annoying.
Product of its environment.
What?
Having to attack somebody 30 times is not healthy.
I totally agree. I completely agree.
Defense is fine. I don't give a shit about defense. There are a lot of defensive decks where nobody like pitches as much, but like I think that having an ability where you can recycle your same block every single turn until the end of time is pretty unhealthy.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a block that says you take 1 damage. That's it. Blanket statement. Yeah, if you needed candidates, you could have chained 4 and graven to all of them to unblockable speeds. True.
Yeah.
That'd been pretty good.
Terry's the reason Whopper goes uncommitted. Huh. Funny. So, is the game plan now, hey, don't check bad?
You think that's like the when game plan, dude?
Yeah. Don't lose my character on my first mill?
Yeah, Whopper needed to be ready, Tim. You're right.
That was the first game. Choose prediction outcome. Same one. Let's do it again. Another prediction. Who wins game 2? Does Jose having turn 1 advantage make it? He technically had turn 1 advantage last time. It is cool that first and second seed are playing against each other in a losers finals. A 3 easy build. Love it. Love it.
Well, Wen did get some foundations, which is nice. He does have a Wen in his hand too, so we can kind of avoid the whole not seeing Wen situation again.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
for sure.
we can avoid the not seeing Wen situation again. Like,
yeah, the double shield action is going to be pretty intense, though. Oh, unless he fails it? Oh, he failed it because
he
of
went.
Hilarious.
All right, we don't need candidate. Candidate isn't good right now. We don't need it. Though,
Agreed.
we could have just yeeted it at him for fun.
Yeah.
Doesn't this card do something good?
Which card?
After attack resolves, flip it. Oh.
It's to stop Dark Chirito.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
It says that all of his damage reduction actually works.
Yeah, we like that. That's nice. Oh, maybe
hey,
it
that card got
doesn't say
flipped.
that. Actually, you probably just win this, right?
Yeah, you win the heck out of this.
Like -3 to check. Yeah. You. All right, Sam. You want to flip one of my cards? Commit all of your cards. It's fine.
Neat.
Which is weird that Sam didn't see that line. Like, you're just losing this card. But I guess maybe he valued losing that over losing the shield. Maybe. You have had a song request redeemed. Ultimate Battle by 94 Stones.
Oh, I see.
Ah, perfect. We love Elk Sword. It's my favorite card. I love seeing it. -2 to its gauge. Does that put it gauge at 1?
Yes.
Haha! Take that, Sword and Shield, you son of a bitch. Nice.
So, how does he get -2 to his gauge?
It was Lord of the Mackay.
Oh, hype. Yo, friendly 70 fire. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Speed. This will be our 3rd win. This feels good. This feels good. This stops the gauge though.
What does?
The Dark Side of Karma that
yeah.
was just played.
Sure, fuck it. We're in there. We're wasting resources, I guess.
Check a 5, ready one of these bad boys back up. All right, this thing's pretty fast now. It just takes
He
it.
took 7.
That is an accomplishment for sure. Ooh,
Yeah, you like that too.
Please. He just builds out, right? Just build them all. Build them all.
Fuck it.
You don't need
I
it.
think you might as well build them all.
You don't need it. He's not attacking you. He's not set up to do it. He's not attacking you. He's not set up. Coward. Just kidding, Jose.
Another overly dramatic. Oh no.
It's a lot of overdramatics.
Another one. Oh no.
In Sam's case, do you play the Graven?
Well, he knows Jose plays high attacks. He might just hold it and block with it.
Yeah.
That way Jose doesn't get to use it, and then he gets to use it first.
Fair.
That makes sense.
Fair.
Oh, did Jose not take the momentum?
Real
Jose,
rough day.
why?
Accidentally flipped and ripped a shotgun. Oh no! Talk about friendly fire. That sucks,
We love
dude.
Flipper Riv.
Oh man.
I love that.
What a sad clap sound.
That's a true casualty right there.
Yeah.
We love that. We love a gamer like that. We love a gamer who commits to the flip it and rip it. We've reached the builder zone. Haha, minus 50 on your Graven, moron. Take that.
That is a good one. He said, "Ah, it's fine, I guess." Oh yeah, we'll flip one of yours.
Ripping his shotgun is real gamer hours. True.
Oh man, he has too many attacks. I have to use the restroom. I want Jose to draw dead again, so I can go pee.
I can give you a summary of how these things are going to play out. If it
Yeah,
makes
go
you feel
ahead.
any better.
Yeah.
They're all going to get blocked by the shield thing.
Okay, yeah, I'll go pee. Yeah, that's a good summary.
Jose's running 7th bill, right? Yeah, you mean Prism Storm Torment? Stop playing Flip It or Rip It in the shop. No way, never stop. Only fake gamers stop flipping it and ripping it. That's fake gamer shit, dude. We needed scissors. That makes perfect sense. Rares are hard to rip. I'll put my playset of Fatality in the next batch. Oh no.
Oh, hey, it's the first attack again.
It's still the first attack.
Oh, hydrate everybody.
I did.
Mmm.
You're the one that needs to hydrate, dude.
I just got rid of all my hydration, so you're right. I have to.
Yeah, dude, you're dehydrated for sure.
So what's happening?
I have really nothing to say about watching Terry anymore, guys. I've really just exacerbated all of my commentary skills. I don't think there's any deck in the format that's going to attack him 30 times to kill him. So I think this is really just not fun to even commentate.
We have to flash this guy? Or it's just going to get flipped. Yeah, you flash it, obviously. Don't bother with blocking? Maybe just continue to go in?
Blocking it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can continue to go in. It's just like I don't see what it does.
It's sad that a multiple 6 wouldn't even touch Terry. Yeah, that's like the just an inherent problem, right?
Sure, it would. If they had a lot of speed, maybe. He's got to still commit one, right? Poggers.
Yeah.
The problem is that most decks can't just play 12 attacks in a turn and hope that the last one does damage, you know?
Right.
Like, that is the problem.
Coffee Samba his
a good
ass?
one.
Coffee Samba's a good one.
Coffee Samba is a good one. I love Coffee Samba.
Explosion. There, we figured it out.
Sure.
Fey Explosion.
What if you play? You could just play. You could play Zolt, and you could just play all your free multiples for free.
Yeah.
And they all do 1 damage anyway, so like why like
right? The counterplay.
They all do 1 damage anyway, so like it's totally chill.
Phil Birch, the champion, thinking outside the box.
It's easy, dude. Does Pure of Heart stop Elk Shield?
No, because it's not an ability played. So Pure of Heart says,
it says you can't play abilities, right?
Yeah, cannot play abilities, and it's just a static that just big chills on the card. So sadly, no.
Nope.
Yeah, things that stop Terry are things like
Can you play Rose's Piano in this format? Doesn't that do something to Terry?
It does. Yeah, it destroys all assets, which would be cool.
How come nobody plays Rose's Piano in this format?
I'm surprised nobody registered it.
Seems like it's probably better than like I saw Sky Noah today, so like really.
You're right, you did. Chaos, Earth, and Life. When it's out of your staging area.
That card's got Earth.
Yeah. When his card is added to your staging area, destroy all of the assets in play. After you play an attack, choose one card in your discard pile, shuffle it back into your deck.
Seems like a good side deck card.
It does seem like a good side deck card.
Or if you're playing against Terry.
You could also just, like, play Dragon's Tongue, right? Like, my thought versus Terry was, like, Elizabeth. Like, be just as lame as him.
Sure.
Just play Dragon's Tongue every turn, and you can't block from anything.
Rose's Piano, aka how to slow down early despair decks. That never worked, but that's okay.
Before my time. Did Josie not side spine sweep? Lopez, he could under Earth, but it's off symboled because this is an air deck, and so like it's an option that he could do, but it just makes his deck a little more inconsistent. Checks a 2. Easy. Do we actually try and mill this Terry out? No, there's actually no chance. Yeah, I actually don't know what Win does versus Terry here.
I don't particularly like the pick.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite one, that's for sure.
I almost would have rather played like Tim Keefe, right?
I don't really know it was banned either, I guess, you know?
Fair.
So I don't want to, like, assume that was just a bad play or whatever, you know? But
Lopez, no need to apologize. Ask all the questions. Why we're here. Ask away. Yeah. Like, I could just imagine both Lord Raptor and Tim Keefe just doing better against this, right? Maybe. Man, that... Scavenger, how was WandaVision?
we have found our spinning pile driver again. Perfect. And Jose is not allowed to stack.
We've got double from Science.
Ugh.
With this is now our third, fourth asset. We kill him next turn.
That is the hope, I suppose, if you're...
Pink Gi kills the win response.
Who says Jose is now allowed to stack? All of his attacks do 1 damage.
Oh, man, he killed me, dude. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, the Pinky stops the check hack, and then
you got hot, Mike. Deal with it. Who gave him this power? True.
Why are you still building? Just throw an attack, man. You literally could just multiple. You've got what?
Jose's super dead, but like
3, 4, 5,
I don't know.
6.
Tate is greeting for it, I guess. I don't really get it.
You can multiple 6 this card and then be fine with it, right? And then next turn, multiple 6 again. And, God, now he has a Soul Calibur.
He's got all of them. He did it.
All All right, so we have won the mini game, right? Of stack the characters.
We get them all. We get them all. We get stun 7. We did it. We found the good one. Except Pinky negates our character, right?
Look forward to time rounds in Retro Series 2 if I run it. Ooh.
I mean, weren't these supposed to be timed at 70 minutes? I don't understand why they stopped being timed. They could have been 70-minute rounds the entire time. Yeah, pay to protect or protect the protector definitely says when is much less good. Agreed.
Yeah. We can figure it out, Yamada. I mean, we are, the double elimination could possibly, like, fix our time rules, right? Like, we could figure out how to make it real.
True.
Like, I remember me and TC University were trying to do something where we had actual stat takers, right? And so, like, if you were actively trying not to play attack cards, right? And the game went to time, you could be like how a boxing match, X amount of rounds, and then like it's a decision. Like you could play the game and it come to decision, and just everybody understand that, like, hey, we had 3 people calling, who won and who didn't.
I mean, banning Terry is probably a good idea, but like the next defensive card just comes up and takes his place. It's not like it's a clear cut. It's not like it's just a clear cut solution, you know?
So there was only one Cassandra being played in this event, and it was playing literally a Geyser deck as opposed to whatever normal Cassandra wants to play. Like, you could literally take Terry. That's
I think banning Elk Shield makes Nightmare really good, but
Yep.
that is also an option. I think that I would be okay with that option as well, but I went real long against Shiva too. Yeah, dude, you took Shiva to the late game for sure.
we now win no longer has a staging area.
What if we brought Bang back? Is something I said 3 hours ago.
That is a good idea. Like, it was refreshing though, like not having to worry about Bang in a format.
Sure, but it's probably about time to bring that back in a format where instead of just banning all of the defensive characters, you could just be like, all right, people are allowed to play Bang.
Let me play
which
the
makes
game.
sense.
And it makes like Air, Death, Water. Is that what that card has? Air, Death, Water. Like, be better. Specifically Death. Like, the only Death decks we saw were Dr. Wily, right?
I haven't seen a Death deck in a hot while. That's for sure. The good news is, assuming all trends continue, there's no fucking way he plays Terry in the finals, right? There's no way Terry gets to be played.
Yeah. Not after watching this.
You have just watched Terry be able to sit there and stall for 7 hours against 2 different players who are both very good.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why would you ever allow this to happen? Why would you ever go, okay, yep, I think I can take down Terry? Because you can't. You're fucking wrong.
People were just super scared of Lord Raptor, right?
That's stupid.
I agree.
That's dumb. At least against Lord Raptor, you're not going to sit there for 4 hours.
I completely agree. I completely agree. All right, here should be the game. We let this one fail, and then it's possible that we just jam 2 of these out. Checks a 5, 6. Cancels the seal. Gets to have 1, 2, 3 momentum with multiple 3. We don't have 3 high blocks. And if he blocks any of them, we have to block all of them.
Right.
Not to mention, we have enough foundations ready that we could just play another From Science, which is the play. If he doesn't make that play after this multiple 3 and Jose is still alive, then I will clip this. Sam, you frustrated me. You let me down. I think Jose's just trying to figure out what he wants to do. Oh, he's just gonna grab the other From Science, play the other From Science, and then multiple 6 it. That makes sense. Yeah, totally fair. 5, 6, 7. Cool. All right, we have successfully done it. All right, well, congratulations to Sam Tate. Good job, Jose, for being a good sport about it. It was a 2-0. We certainly can't call it a swift one, though. That's for sure.